The following contest is a Gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes the Irish ace of WWE.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such
Well, here comes a truly unpredictable superstar. A man who is unnerving at times and downright frightening.
Can mentally tear his opponents down before the bell even rings. And once that bell does ring, that's when the physical gifts kick in for Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, not only the physical gifts, Wade, but how about the mental gifts that Bray Wyatt has to be able to play mind games, psychological warfare with his opponents, keep them off balance in the matchup.
It's like he's injecting a venom into his opponents, weakening them from the inside with those mental games. Half the job is already done for Bray Wyatt by the time he locks up.
Here we go with this grueling test of stamina. Gauntlet match.
Squaring off one-on-one, eliminating as many opponents as you can until only one remains. You're quite literally facing a gauntlet of the toughest opponents in the WWE.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Knee right to the face.
Whoa! Standing moonsault like it was nothing. A little flash there for sure, but definitely some powerful substance behind it as well.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Wyatt's getting caught and dissected.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
High risk!
Crashing to the floor.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Boom! Face first.
Bray Wyatt trying to bring the audience along. Big time clothesline, man.
He has a hold of JD.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body.
putting him in the corner for something here.
Picked up and around. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Gets lifted into position.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I'd imagine that in a gauntlet match, stamina management would be the name of the game.
Right you are. You really can't afford to just blindly go all out in this kind of marathon. It's all about carefully pacing yourself and saving energy for every opponent.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Immediately powers out.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
What's he being put in?
Oh, he can do it here. And he manages to kick out at one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Are you kidding me? Spanish fly. Two, almost 2.5.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count. Gets out of dodge. Direct shot to the throat there.
Fending off.
McDonald unleashing.
J.D. McDonald with the devil inside.
JD may have put the exclamation on this one.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
Just
Blast off. Crossbody from the top. Cover.
2 count. And he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Heading right back.
Take off.
Flying. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. He connects with a counter. Nice takedown. Stacked down a combo. Is it enough? The end of the line for Bray Wyatt. No point running the gauntlet.
A lot more bodies to go through, though, if they want to win this whole thing.
All right, here we go. The Honky Tonk Man is our next Gauntlet entrant.
There's rarely room for breaks like this in a gauntlet match.
Well, with no shortage of action or opponents, I think there can be little breathers here and there.
Stop with both feet.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
JD showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Driving down hard with the urinagi.
From the top. Double stomp.
Off into the pin. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Damaging the knee there.
JD with an explosive sequence here.
Yeah, now Honky Tonk's going to turn the momentum around.
He slipped out of the way there.
He's got him locked.
Snap bear and an elbow drop.
Measured up and first drop.
Strong kick.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. Head over tea kettle.
And shoulders are
Here we go. Crossing the opponent's arm. And throws them forward.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Can Honky Tonk recover?
That's it for the Honky Tonk Man. He's been eliminated.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Is that? It is Strauss Zelnick entering the gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars claim to run Monday Night Raw, but it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing entirely to prove it.
And Raw is the ultimate proving ground in WWE.
Whoa! The height on that moonsault!
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Strauss now lacking any signs of resistance.
McDonough is being smart and not letting up.
The trigger. What a knee. Referee in position and skirts out of the pen.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Smash in their face.
Cuts the attack off.
Spine absorbing all of that impact.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
2. There it is. Strauss Zelnick is out of this match.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Stomping right on their face.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Ooh, kick and an uppercut. Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, the double foot stomp. He counters with a great reversal.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Tide-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was.
Oh, strong impact. Penny predicament, shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here. Connects with a crushing elbow drop. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
And here's a cover.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. To the face. What a redirect. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Spectacular athleticism. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
And into the count. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Manages to reverse it. Spear! Looking for something big here.
Top rope with the Uso splash. This spells trouble for McDonough.
Going for the cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
We have just just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that is and they're going shot for shot, more for more.
No wind is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers are already the keeping these two fighters going.
Exhaust rapid fire shots here.
Neither one backing down.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Spanish fly. Cover. There's two. No, kick out at two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Psyching themselves up now.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
No escape from these punches.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Oh, and he kicked out at two.
Impossible. How did he kick out?
Cover. Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Down across the neck.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
When we're down with a few elbows and
Swinging neck breaker. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
oh, look at this.
And he thinks he has it. Will this be enough? Cover here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Set up in the corner. What is coming now?
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
Hold on here, Jimmy. You couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
Watkins entering the gauntlet. Tyler Breeze ready to take this whole thing.
Rush with a running knee strike.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Can Tyler withstand this surge? It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. What's JD forming here?
Nagi with authority.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Shin breaker. Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
Breeze gets out of there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, he had that scouted.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's going up. Diving clothesline. You see the height.
Goodness, standing moonsault on the mark. You really gotta be really
JD with an explosive sequence here.
Can Tyler withstand this surge?
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Over the big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw. Breeze able to stop the blitz that was coming. His shoulders are down. Just gets the shoulder up.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Crushing impact from that knee.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Right to the nose.
From above.
Middle rope. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Got caught right there with big elbows. Right to the face.
Counters on top of counters, and he's a McDonald unleashing the devil inside.
Tyler with call early.
Breeze is gone from this gauntlet match.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not.
And here's Charlotte Flair looking as ready as ever for this gauntlet match. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Out to dry.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Way too...
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Clothesline.
No.
What a cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Whip back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Oh, with authority.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
In a well-timed counter. And she quickly turned that around.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. Bang! He finds a counter. What a headbutt. Countering that offense. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Chop. Bam.
Charlotte now taking control. Oh,